How we doing? Morning. Fucking hell, man. It is 1 a.m. Yeah, I've another, I'd say, 5 hours in me, maybe. In a different time zone altogether. It's crazy. But I just gotta show you something cool in this one. Blu-rays, right? Yeah. Now, I wasn't into this shit at all. And then I met this this boy. Hold on, I changed my view here. I was talking to this fella, Marty McNuts. Fucking nuts is right. This is the shit when it comes to this good stuff, right? So she says, into the Blu-rays, or into the collections? Not really, no. A few DVDs in the attic. That's about it. They fucking stay there, no? They'll never come down, you know. But I got talking to him more in the Discord, and he says, yeah, you should try it out, man. This stuff is class. This stuff be, you know, these are collectors. Right? So if I tell you, I'm going to use this one here, this old, the thing here, right? John Carpenter, right? You see the 4K Ultra on the top, right? Your 4K Ultra Plus Blu-ray. I'm thinking, what the fuck does that mean? I'm used to the DVDs, you know? You get your movie and bonus features, some fucking wanker commentary on it, you know? Rant. He says, no, then you pop it on your 4K and your normal, right? Now you notice I don't put no sleeves in them anymore, so it's all pretty legit now, you know. Save the trays. But yeah, I'm gonna try this, right? And I'll just show you what we're at here. So it says grand. A little interface module there just for so I can directly you can see it better, right? And it says Jesus Christ Superstar. It says yeah, I'll give it a go, man. So pick them a few. Pick this up, this drive's LG for I don't know, I think it's no more than 70 quid, 70 bucks. Maybe 80 quid, something like that. So just get me going. Now, believe it or not, I got two because I knew I was gonna fuck one of them up, right? And I've tried this video a few times, by the way. This is like take 3. No, take 2. No, it's 3. Yeah. I bricked the last one. So, but this one is working. I assure you, I know how to do it now. It's so fiddly. Within a matter of seconds, 80 quid gone. Man. Quality. It's the thrill of it, you know. Anyway, let's crack on here. We need a couple of tools for this, right? So your man says, Marty, you know, pal Marty, he says, here's a bit of software you can try out and get you going. So I got it on my desktop, right? So I tried him here. This tool, this is actually a tool he made, right? Fuck me, like. A freebie Blu-ray player just for your PC, right? And this Make MKV. Now, Make MKV does a lot, but I'm only tipping the iceberg with it. I just want to get information about the drive and that with it, right? I'll just double click it there and show you. Up comes nice and quick. Now, I've no disk or nothing in it. So, this is kind of the area we're after, and a little bit of area here. So, the model number I have is, if I swap screens there, you see the top left. 2816 NS40, right? That's the model on the bench here. And I have it flashed with this NS60. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but this is the stuff he gave me, right? And that there, you see here, that should be with that. That's actually the file he gave me to try that, right? Now there's lads paying. You can pay lads on eBay, you know, throw them a couple of quid. They'll give you the drives patched already, and fucking grand, you're away, you know, 120 quid or something they're charging, and they're done. I'm gonna do it my own, thanks. Fuck you, yeah. I hate that shit, man. It's a free for all. The tools are out there, you know. So I'll open this little picture here to show you now. This is the original. I got the drive first. It is the same window twice, right? So the image here is actually the original firmware that was on it. It's 1.05, see the revision there. 16NS40, that's correct, that's the model number. And you have all this is possible. You can region free everything. That's just Libre drive information, region free. Original firmware 105. So I'm going right now. It was playing normal Blu-rays, right? I said, fuck, I'll try it. And then started to put a few normal ones in. Yeah, they came up no problem. They were great. I said, screw it, what about the ultra stuff? Hence the box there, right? 4K stuff. And that's when I got in touch with your man. Came across a post and then just threw him a text and got back to me, right? But he says, yeah, try this. So I said, right, I'll actually flash it here again, right? Just to show you. Yeah, we'll redo it just to show you, and I'll actually play to this to show you it is working, right? So essentially what you're doing is, or what LG did was, with that firmware I was talking about there, that 16NS40 and 16NS60 that's on it now at the minute, right? I said, where do you get this? You know, so I did a bit more snooping, and the NS60 that's on it now is actually the same firmware that's on the 4K player, right? Because LG do a 4K version of this as well for 140 or 50 quid. But essentially what you're doing is you're taking the firmware off the Ultra one and putting it on this one, the non-Ultra drive, you know. Yeah, give it a go. This sounds great. Hence why I had a couple of boo-boos in the beginning. But it was so simple. I've done something really silly. But anyway, I'll go there. So here we go, right? We make sure no disc in the drive and the drive door is closed, right? Crap open our friend here. Run as administrator, right? I have to do that. Bosh. Okay, nice. I'll change the view there. Here we go, alright? Okay. So, right, so what we're looking at is, this thing is not move around at all, right? So I have my drive here. There's the existing one that would have been on it, would have been 105, right? It says it there. I'll click that now. I'll show you where I made the mistake. And then the file we're looking for is that one that's on the desktop there, right? So let's find that. There it is there. 16, and 1.02, right? Same as this one here, right? Now, it was telling me it's to do with the firmware version as well. I think 1.05 is fairly new. I think that drive is this year. Anything over 1.05, anything over 1.02 was they disabled a lot of features in them, different read speeds and various stuff put into the firmware that you couldn't, hence couldn't play 4 discs and all that sort of stuff, sleep modes and it's just, these guys go on and on, but the mistake I made was that tick box there, the original firmware was encrypted and I didn't know that. There's an X on it now, obviously, because once you patch it, it's free. Then you can put any image you like on it. Then after that, But yeah, I fucking bricked it that way. It was going through the motions. I did it 100%, and then an error at the end. I was like, oh shit. But if this game, no. Tried it. Another machine. Bin. That's where that's going. Bin. So, right, I'll do this live now, right? No fucking chitter chatter, right? We leave the X on that. If it was the original, I would have had to have that ticked, alright? And we will start. Away she goes. Yeah, the blue light is flashing on the drive here, like mad. Give me disco tunes, man, huh? 70s disco. Yeah, I'm on that buzz at the minute. What's going on? Okay, now. Should come up successful, please wait, and done, right? Now I'll exit out of that now, right? And sometimes you might have to reboot the machine. It doesn't take effect. In this case it will. I'm just overwriting itself really, alright? And we'll go back into this fella here. Let's make MKV and we'll double check, and as you can see 1.02, yes is all around. That's also an important parameter, that platform there, the MT 1959. You have to have that for that flash file, right? And everything's good. 102, we're looking good. Can we play 4K discs? We'll try both, see what happens, right? So I'll load up our little free player here. It takes a second or two, so it's a beefy little bastard. Yeah, actually, hold on. I'll put the fucking disc down, wouldn't it? Right, we'll try the 4K thinger, right? So I'm going this 2, which will be that's the normal Blu-ray one, so it's be 1080 or something, right? Slow down. I haven't had a fuck. That's not me. I haven't had a bleeding cigarette. I don't know what's going on. Let's get a fresh one. That's gonna load there. Cool. Alright, I think we're away. Hold on now. Back to the desktop there. Yeah, there we go. Things kicked in, right? I can also double check with this as well. That's the great thing about this little utility. It'll give you the disc information as well. There you go. Lovely. So it's a thing. It's a 2-layer disc. Blu-rays, 28 gigs. You see the difference now when you do the 4K. The protection, now there's different types of protection for different types of discs. So I know I had trouble with the Predator was one 4K, and that was another sci-fi film I have up there. I'll do another video on them. That was a bit, they play now alright, but I'm often trouble with it. So that's good. Read the disc. It's open our mate here. Yeah, this is just a test just to see, because we're after patching the firmware, right? Just to make sure everything's working. Yeah, play away. Oh, this stuff is neat, man. I'm going to get more of these. I think it's great. These Blu-rays. Fucking cat behind me there. Okay, I think we're away. Yeah, this is good, right? Sometimes you get, I had it on the 4K once, you get this big nasty message comes up. Sorry, you cannot play, you need a compatible TV and all this shit. I should have brought one down to show you. It's a way around it, so insteadly. It's similar to what I'm going to do here. Right? So here I go, universal disc. Of course, I've no fucking remote control, you know. I can't click, you know. Can't do it. You want English Castellano? You know, what do you do? How do you get over? Very simple. Because it's on the PC, you can just load up a playlist, right? So you go down here, and you can change the titles. So that could be bonus features on it or something like that. It's generally title 0, or the one with the longest length, so 2 hours, right? Double click that. Straight into the film, right? Now there is, great thing about this is you don't have to, you can actually bypass the menus altogether. So there is in the settings, I can just tick bypass menu selection or something, and then it'll just go straight into the movie like this, you know, so that's pretty cool as well. Yeah, I think that's running nice. Let's jump forward a bit there. Which one am I on here? Is this the 4K or the normal? No, it's the normal. Oh, you little bastard. I'll just pause there. Yeah, you get this little pop-up. You don't mind that. Jump to there and play. I'll give it a few seconds. There you go. So that's our standard Blu-ray, right? No problem. All is well. Cool. Now we'll do 4K time. So I'll just close him down for a minute. Alright. Back into the drive view. Pop that out. There she comes. Now I'll show you in the this information before I play it, right? So you know that's good. Never problem with Blu-rays in general anyways, but 4K ones can be a bit. That's why there's not as many 4Ks out there, if you notice. They're kind of the big titles like this, and you know, Predator and Aliens and all the big Supermans, they all have 4K versions. So we'll just see now what happens with this boy, alright? Look at my PC there. Right, so I read it anyway, right? But that's a good start anyway. This drive is supposed to read 4K discs at all, right? Once you can read them, you can more or less fucking rip them as well, you know, so go in here and have a look. You see the difference between the two now. Oh yeah, she read it anyway. Now it's a 3-layer disc. These LGs, they struggle with some 3-layer discs, 4-layer discs. they play most now. I've had many issues, but a few of them are a bit slow reading. And of course, like it's 100 gig, you know, under this. So I think the 4 there are 128, you know, plus. So encryption style, yeah, is grand fine. Now let's try him. Let's try run this one. So far so good. Okay, there's that. Do you want to? No, I don't. Let's come up. You know, I don't know if this will play. This is more a workstation machine I'm on here, so it might be a bit. We shall see. It does. I know. So it does take a little bit longer to read them, alright. Obviously, there's a lot more information on it. It should kick. Now it might. I think I was messing with this one earlier, so it might start a position I stopped in earlier. Sometimes it does that. There's a sort of a memory in them. Yeah, it did. Okay, no, we're not going to do that, but as you can see, I'll just spin it back to the beginning there, right? We can do that. Let's go back to there. We'll go back to the credits, right? There you go. No problem. 4K disc. There we go, nice and small. Yeah, as you see our clock is run there, 16, 17, 18. Now it's probably running at about 10 frames a second, to be honest. This is only an L workstation I'm on here, but yeah, it's doing the job perfect. There you go, yeah, court. Stop right there. So that, darlings, is how you flash an LG drive to play 4K discs. Pretty cool, right? So yeah, I think I'm gonna get a little collection of these going. I like this shit, man. I have to say now. But there's not too, like you're saying, there's not too many 4K discs out there. Loads of Blu-rays, and thousands of them, you know. If you get a nice one with a doubler on it, why not? Order for the extra $10. Steal, if you ask me. There you go, and you have to save a couple of £100 there. Right, that's me over and out. Talk to you.